This is Baxter from Baxter and Jarvis. This is the medium. We're playing it fully maxed out, 2.4K. Ray tracing is turned on. Brought to you by the RTX 3090 and the i9 10850KA. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, this is Baxter from Baxter and Jarvis, and this is the medium. We're going to start a new game. Let's get it. I'm super excited. I don't know anything about this game other than the fact that there's like two universes that you play in. You play in like the real world, and then you play in this like horror atmosphere. So we're gonna see how this goes.
It all starts with a dead girl.
Always does. Got some Dead by Daylight vibes here. Looking like a Dateline episode. Uh-oh. Chris Hansen comes out of nowhere. Please, have a seat. Ooh, look at this gameplay. This is gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful.
Ever since I was little, I've had this dream. It's the end of summer. A girl is running through the woods. The moon, the scent of pines. And then the gunshot.
Ooh, drinking wine nice and early today, I see.
It always felt so real. The blood on my cheek, the cold sweat running down my skin. I'd managed to convince myself it really happened. This scar of a memory. A part of me I could never fully understand. Well, that wasn't the only part.
Ooh, and you're smoking squares. Not good.
No wonder people used to think I was strange. If they only knew.
That mouth movement was not very properly mocapped, but I think this is the
That day
intro.
when the phone rang. It was the hardest day of my life. The day I went home to say goodbye to my father. Dress him up for his last journey. Put him in a suit, fix his tie. Simple.
Simple,
Just
but
the
it's the
things
hardest
we did
thing you've
every
ever had to
day.
do.
But looking through his stuff wasn't easy.
It never is.
I needed a moment to pull myself together.
Seems like a pretty moving story so far.
I was almost ready.
Oh.
I just had to find his special tie clip.
Oh, we are in gameplay. I'm going to do myself a favor and just really quickly turn the audio down. This game is pretty noisy. That should be. Let's take a look, shall we? What do we got going on? We got the funeral is going to be at 12:30 on Saturday, October 16th, 1999. Another funeral at 9. Oh my gosh, another funeral there. Oh my gosh. Woman's world's falling apart. Alright. Forget about it. No sense dwelling on the sad memories. You gotta remember the good ones. I do suppose. Oh,
Shit.
black cat. Not good.
Yeah. Nice to see you too.
I don't know if I like the tank controls so far. I might have to switch over and start playing this with a controller, weather depending. Oh. What? Funeral home key was in the... What? Okay. Fine.
Looks nourishing.
It is nourishing. What is that? Kochi. A Kochi? Oh, look at that. I can combine that. This is gonna have, like, I guess, like, the inventory system's kind of reminding me already of Resident Evil. Symbolic funeral of the Sayerza mine. Miners from the Sayerza mine in whatever T-City carried a symbolic black casket. Interesting. We're getting a lot of lore here, ladies and
I
gentlemen.
can't believe it's all still
Ooh.
here.
Pictures. You have like a
Jack.
creepy, beautiful mind room going on right here. How to develop photos. You have to illuminate the photo for 5 seconds, dip in multigrade for 3 seconds, dip in stop for 3 seconds, and then dip in fixer for 3 more seconds. Okay, so now whenever I actually have some pictures,
I guess I forgot about this one. I can do it now.
okay, all right. Well, let's go ahead and put the photo in here. Hello? I select? Maybe this is the fixer. Maybe it starts down here. I'm confused. Doing something wrong. Illuminate first? Okay, so we're gonna illuminate for 5 seconds. Pick up the picture.
Missed my window. Now it's overexposed.
Damn it. And then dip in multigrade for 3 seconds. I'm gonna probably have to redo it. I have to do it for exactly 5 seconds. So we'll do here. We'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then we're gonna come over here, drop this in multigrade for 3 seconds.
Too soon.
Fuck.
It needs to stay in longer.
Damn it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Looking good. Starting to come together. It's a picture of a man. Picture of a face. I can't tilt that. It's a picture of a face. Maybe it's her dad. 2, 3. Starting to really come out. I think that it is going to be a picture of her dad. And then over here for 3 seconds in the fixer. 1, 2, 3.
That was the last photo I took of you, Jack. Shit.
And it was Jack. I believe that was probably her dad. Yeah. Well, I did what I was supposed to do in here. Now I know how to properly analyze pictures that I take, so that's good.
Here you go. What's your
Cat
face?
food in there. Hello.
Glad to see you're still kicking around.
I'm glad to see you're still kicking too. Oh, achievement unlocked. I fed the cat in Jack's apartment. Check out the bathroom, see if there's anything special in here. We got a book.
Interesting.
1984. Okay. Anything else of worthy importance? I don't believe so. Alright. We're just gonna go ahead and
Right. The tie clip.
tie clip.
Pull yourself together, Marianne.
Gonna be down this hallway, I bet. And that was the room that I started in. So, probably gonna be right down this hallway. This is probably Jack's room. Or maybe it's his
Jack's
office.
room.
Oh, yep. Jack's room.
It's like he never. Damn it.
Game's gonna be sad. I can sense it. Is that his tie clip?
Come on, Jack. Where'd you put it?
Yeah, hit it from me.
Okay. Let's do this the other way.
Oh, hello. Okay, so left control. So I have like a... Interesting.
There you are.
Found it. Look at the detail of like, just like the rusting of the clip tie. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Brought to you by RTX 3090. Yeah.
Okay, I think that's it.
Kitty, can I pet you?
Jack's waiting downstairs. Time to say goodbye. I used to think I'd never fit in. But Jack, he didn't mind my weirdness. He kept telling me I was special.
And you were.
Keep hissing at me. Who do you think's gonna feed you now?
I don't know. She's hissing at me, but that's probably because she knows that I'm a medium. She knows I can sense things. Is this my room?
Weird to be back in my old room.
Wow.
So many memories. Kids from the orphanage. Not all of them had my luck. That's why I kept coming back. To play. To take care of them. To listen. That was the least I could do.
This game is hitting me right in the feels, ladies and gentlemen.
I used to get a lot of these.
Dear Mr.
To
Orphan.
me, they were like trophies. Badges of honor for doing the right thing. Jack wasn't too amused, but he did his best to cover for me. I kind of feel bad for making him go through all that.
Looks like there were some
My
parent-teacher
oldest
conferences.
family heirloom. As a kid, I'd show this to people just to freak them out. I'd usually say something like, "Pretty sick, huh?" I was such a dork.
That's funny. Alright, well, looks like I have experienced everything that there is to experience here, so let's go put the tie clip on Jack and continue with the story. Later, kitties.
We lived upstairs from Jack's funeral home. It wasn't as weird as it sounds. Besides, if it wasn't for that, I may never have learned to use my powers.
The environments and the attention to detail in the environments in this game are pretty damn good. I'm seeing some artifacting happen on those leaves there. That's pretty odd.
Jack taught me to accept my condition. Of all my foster parents, he was the only one who saw it as a gift and not a curse.
I love the camera angles. The traversal's looking very nice. It's giving me some very Silent Hill-esque vibes going on right here. Here's a funeral home key. Good stuff. And it's called The Last Goodbye. Interesting. Before I go in there, I'm going to just briefly take a look around and see if I can
Yeah.
find anything else.
Who doesn't?
That's it. Get out. Need to get out. Need to get out. Okay, interesting. And then just look at the, if you look at my feet, me walking in the puddles, it's actually creating like ripples of water, which is very interesting. I love the attention to detail there. Kudos to the
Jack's
devs.
in the prep room. Oh, weird. I don't remember locking it. The key should be in the office.
Let's get to the office then, shall we?
Here it is.
Found the key. For the prep room. You inspected 25 objects in a single playthrough. Even unlocked. So, this isn't for Jack, so I don't care about Adam. I'm sorry, Adam. Oh, so did Jack run the funeral home? I think that's how this is supposed to be here. That's interesting. To run a funeral home and that be your last stop. Dark. All these urns, people's ashes in them. Maybe those are just sample urns that you could buy. Regardless, let's go to the prep room. We'll see Jack. We'll put on his clip tie. Get some more story.